Hey, boys and girls, we are going to start reading on this Tuesday morning, and I'm so excited to be with you today. For our lesson today, we have 3 targets. Our targets are I can blend sounds to make words. I know you know that target very well. Our second target, I can say the sounds of letters. We're going to be reviewing our letter sounds. And then our third target today, I can answer questions about a story. Now remember that for that target, Miss Na can also always ask you think of your own questions that you can ask. So we're actually going to be answering and asking questions. So to start reading today, we're going to work on putting together our sounds, blending those sounds to make a word. And here we go. Your first word, paste. Paste. You got it. Now for the next few, we're just gonna listen very carefully. Waste. Good. We're gonna keep going with your rhythm. Haste. We're going to add a sound. A-S-T-E. Hasty. Next word. A-S-T-E. Tasty. Very good. Now we're going to move into some challenge words. These words are going to have lots of sounds. This word's going to have 6 sounds, but I know you can do it. Here we go. B, a, f, r, u, m. Bathroom. Very good. Next word. B, e, d, r, u, m. Bedroom. You got it. Next word. K, I, ch, I, n. Kitchen. Very good. Next word. B, a, s, m, e, n, t. Basement. Ooh, that was a tricky word. Our last word is another room in the house. Here we go. Attic. Attic. Very good. You did such a good job blending those sounds to make your words. Our next part of our warm-up is going to be our letter sounds. And echo me. I, e, a, Very good job on your vowels. Consonants. That's a quiet sound. K, j, d. Clip that d. F, l. Curl that tongue. O, g, qu, b, k. That's our sister sound with our C. K. N, n, p. Another quiet sound. P, letter P. N, good. Lips closed. N, x. V. Remember, that's our letter that tickles our tongue. V. Y. S. T. W. Z. Ooh, another sound that tickles our tongue. Z. Now we're going to do a tricky word review. These are our tricky words that, remember, usually at the beginning, they're question words. We're asking a question. Let's read those tricky words. Here we go. When, which, what, where, why. When, meaning a time. When are you going to see the movie? Which ice cream do you like best? What are you going to play outside? Where do you live? And why? Why are you so excited? Remember that these are our question words. Yesterday we talked about our question mark. So when we see these tricky words, we're asking questions. We're actually going to be using these tricky words at the beginning of our sentences today. If you don't have your paper, that is okay. You can get regular paper, a whiteboard, whatever you have available to write down your tricky words, your question words today. Our job today is to figure out which question word completes our sentence at the beginning. We have 2 choices in our box at the top, and we have to do some thinking to figure out which one is the right word, which one makes sense. Let's look at our first 2 choices. We have when and we have which. When, which. Miss Saki is going to use both of those words in the sentence and think about which one makes sense. I'm going to read both of them. When will Pat get here? Which will Pat get here? Think about which one sounded correct, which one makes sense in the sentence. When will Pat get here? Which will Pat get here? You're right. The one that makes the most sense, the one that fits in that sentence is when. So what we're going to do is circle the right choice, and we're going to write that word in our sentence at the beginning. Remember, we need an uppercase letter because it's the beginning of our sentence, and we're going to write the word when. And Miss Saki is just going to apologize again for this pen. It's a little tricky to write with, but I'm going to try to use my best handwriting. All right, number 2. We have 2 choices again. Which, what. Let's read with both and think about the one that makes sense. Which is that? What is that? Yeah, touch the one that you think is the correct one. Yes! If your finger is on what, give yourself a quiet clap. Good thinking. We need the question word. We need the tricky word, what. So we're going to circle that tricky word, what, and we're going to write it in our sentence. What is that? Okay. Next one, number 3, we have the choices what, why. Let's read with both. What did the cat hiss at him? Why did the cat hiss at him? Touch the tricky word that you think is the right one that fits in the sentence. Great thinking. Give yourself a quiet clap. If you chose the tricky word why, you're doing some really great thinking. Why did the cat hiss at him? We're going to write why in our sentence. Why did the cat hiss at him? And now we're going to move on to number 4. Our choices are tricky word where, which. Let's try both. Where pan is hot, which pan is hot. Think time. Touch the word that you think fits in the sentence. Awesome. Did you touch the word which? Which pan is hot? That's the tricky word that we need. So we're going to write our tricky word, which. Which pan is hot? Awesome. Such a good job. Now, Miss Nakia is going to let you do the back of this page. I think you've got the hang of it. I want you to try the back of the page by yourself. So if Mommy and Daddy want to stop the video, they can and let you try the back by yourself. And then I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you have the right answers. Number 5 should be, your choices are where and which. And you should have chosen where. Where can Dad rest his legs? Very sorry. I'm going to do that one again. Miss Nakia does not like my handwriting on that one. Let's try that one again. Where can Dad rest his legs? Good. Number 6. Ooh, you should have chosen tricky word why. Why is it so hot in here? Number 7. Ooh, you should have chosen when. Remember, that's our tricky word that means a time. When can I get a pet, Mom? My little girls ask me that all the time. And number 8. Ooh, you should have chosen the tricky word which. And not like a cackling witch. This sort of which means a choice. Which cat is the black one? All right, now for our next practice page, your job is going to be to read the sentence, and you're going to circle the picture that matches that sentence. And then your job is to write that sentence. Let's get ready to read. There is an ant in the grass. Ooh, I see a picture that matches that sentence perfectly. Yes, it's in the middle. Your job is to read the sentence, circle the picture that matches that sentence, and that picture is showing Miss Nakia there is an ant in the grass. And my next job is going to be to do my very best handwriting and to write that sentence in or on the lines. There is, don't forget your writing rules about your handwriting and leaving your space between your words. There is, excuse me, Miss Nakia messed up on that one. Let me erase that. There is an ant, and I'm going to do a return sweep. Ant in the grass. And I'm sorry if I go off the page right here. And your period. Very good. I want you to do your very best handwriting and write your sentences on your line, please. You're going to do the front and the back. Read the sentence, circle the picture that matches, and then you're going to write the sentence. I know you can do it. You're very good readers. Now for our next part of our video, we're going to be reading a brand new story called The Pots and Pans Band. I'm so excited to read this story to you today. This story will be on the second part of our video, and I will see you soon.